Yeah, man. I feel the energy, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Good energy right here.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely, man. So goddamn, without further ado, I'm gonna wear that Mozilla hat right there.
Okay, bet it up.
But it's yours though, bro.
Okay, I ain't tripping. Do your thing.
Gary, goddamn.
It's been hard though.
Hell yeah. I was gonna ask for one, but see, I already got that.
I'm gonna say yeah. You already got that.
Hell yeah.
That been hard too, boy. That nigga, he came up with some shit then.
Hell yeah. Oh, you know Gary knows down the street.
Yeah, he right over there.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Rich Vibes too now. Rich Vibes doing their thing.
Goddamn, shout out to Rich Vibes, man. They doing their thing too. So yeah, man, welcome back to Urbanopolis, the hottest independent platform for new and upcoming culture. I'm your host, Vamps Caldwell. Today we're in Oxford, Alabama. You know, we came down to the city to interview, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, I want to say entertainer, you know, social media, you create content. You might have done seen him goddamn trying to make sure Church of Chicken don't close down.
Yeah. Fact.
You might have goddamn seen him on Facebook with his mama getting cussed out, saying, Boston, you better goddamn get your own car.
Big facts.
Without further ado, man, everybody help me give him a warm welcome to goddamn Big Love Jemison. What it do, Big Love?
Hey, man. It's an honor to be here, man.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. So shit, man, how life been treating you, bit dog?
Man, God good, man.
God good.
I'm just goddamn going with the flow.
Going with the flow. I hear you on that, man. So shit, goddamn. Like, I just want to know, like, how did you really get like started with this shit? Like, what made you, you know, like, want to just create content that, you know what I'm saying, that people can, you know, just take in and, you know, in a time where they going through something or when a motherfucker just want to need a good laugh, like, did you know was that your motive like the whole time, or what was on your mind like when you first started doing this shit?
Bro, I started off rapping, bro. You know what I'm saying? I started off rapping.
Yeah.
Then my partner Rodre Seals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? He came to me or whatever. He was like, hey man, I need you in the skit. He put me in the skit. I seen myself on camera. I was like, oh, what's up? You know what I'm talking about? But when it really popped off, when they closed down Church of Chicken, they closed Church of Chicken in Talladega or whatever, I went crazy. You know what I'm talking about? I went on Facebook, I made a post. I said, if any nigga speak to me wrong, any nigga look at me wrong, I'm going in this shit. I got like 1,000 likes on it. I said, okay, I got some motion. You know what I'm talking about? So the next day, I went and did a balloon release for Church of Chicken.
Wait, hold on, wait. You did a balloon release for Church of Chicken, man?
Man, I went up there and did a balloon release for Church's Chicken, bro. I pulled up there, got all my balloons, said a prayer, and did a balloon release. Posted on Facebook. Motherfucker hit 35,000 views. 35,000. After that, I did the funeral.
Hold up. You did who you do a funeral for, man?
I did a funeral for Church's Chicken. Went crazy. Man, most saddest day of my life, man.
You did a funeral with Church of Chicken. You talking about the chicken spot, cuz?
Yes, sir.
What made you wanna what made you wanna do that right there? As you can hear, you got the whole studio laughing, man. What made you wanna goddamn do that for Church of Chicken, man?
It just, man, cause Church of Chicken been around so long in my city, bro. Like, Church of Chicken was there for me.
Off the top of your head, what's your favorite thing right now for Church of Chicken?
Them chicken thighs.
Oh my God.
Deep fried okra. Oh. I can't even name no favorite. I love it all. I love it all, my brother.
Man, hey, I ain't, man, you heard of him, folks, man. This Big Love Jemison, man, he said he did a funeral for Church of Chicken. He out there, he made a video, man. Did they ever reach out to you about that? Like the Church's corporation or?
They liked a couple of statuses, a couple of posts, but they never just reach out for me, you know what I'm saying?
Man, Church of Chicken, if y'all watching this, man, that's my nigga Big Love Jemison. Y'all need to reach out to him, man, because I'm pretty sure he brought some notoriety to your brand with that. For real. Motherfucker want to eat church. Now when I eat churches in Atlanta, bro, I be like, damn, Big Love can't even eat none of this in Talladega.
Man, don't you know Church of Chicken was there for me when nobody wasn't? When I was broke, you know what I'm talking about? When I ain't have $1 in my pocket, get what? I go under the couch, scrape me up about $2, $3. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And change, go get me a 3-piece with the honey biscuit. Scrape me up 75 more cent. Go get me a Fago from the store. You know what I'm talking about? I got a whole meal. Man. I got a whole meal for $3.50.
God damn, just like that from church, straight like that.
I never forget about church.
Shit, so you saying when? Hold up, man. I'm just noticing we talking about a whole restaurant, like so. Like when did it start for you? When did you know that you really like fuck with churches and this shit was just deeper than rap?
Man, the time I took a fucking bite into them, man, when I took when I first took my first bite into that chicken thigh, that shit turned me up, man. Man, we grew up with nothing, man. We were poor. We ain't have it all. You know what I'm saying? Get what? Mama go out there and get a 12-piece, 15-piece with the okra, with the mashed potatoes. You know what I'm talking about? Come back home, man. It felt like Christmas, bro.
Yo.
It felt like Christmas, bro, for real.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. So shit. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to Church of Chicken. But tell me why you was out there holding that sign like that, trying to not let them white folk do their job, man. You know when you out there talking about no, don't do it. Like what made you
First off, they were trying to take the sign down.
Yeah.
If anybody deserved the sign, I deserve the sign. You know what I'm talking about? Big Love Jemison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I put on for Church of Chicken, man. You know what I'm talking about? So hard, man. I just felt like I deserved the sign. You know what I'm saying? They probably finna take it to a junkyard and just scrap it or something. I felt like I deserved it.
Did the city ever reach out to you, like leave these folks alone, or was they on your side, or like you feel me? What ultimately came about you doing it?
Man, I started trolling restaurants or whatever, you know what I'm talking about, trying to bring back Church of Chicken, you know what I'm saying? They called the police a couple times.
Man, I seen you go down there at Jack's talk about they trying to be like Churches. Like what made you do that, man? Like so you think Jack's trying to be like Church of Chicken, man?
Man, Jack's could never. They could never be like Church of Chicken, man. They could try.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But their price is too high.
Yeah.
They could never be like Church of Chicken, man. They got to lower their prices, man. They ain't got no good deals.
That's why you ultimately like started like. So when did the loaded Polish dogs come in? Cause I remember, man, you were trapping over there one day, man, selling goddamn loaded Polish sausages. You had goddamn city trying to shut you down, and I done actually been in that same situation, man. So I must ask, like, what made you get into wanting to cook your own food? Do you think your food is better than church's?
Do I think my food better than church?
Yeah.
They on the same level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I can't even tell you the ingredients, but, you know, they on the same level. It just came from, you know what I'm saying, a hustle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Loaded Polish sausage. You know what I'm talking about? My partner, Straight Drop, Big Brad, you know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to Brad, man. Straight Drop, man.
He put me on the loaded Polish sausage. You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up, didn't have no money. You know what I'm talking about? He was like, look, bro, he was already booming at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? He had his shit going crazy in the city, you know what I'm saying? So he see I was struggling. He was like, hey, bro, you gotta get up, man. You gotta get out here and make some shape, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So instead of picking up a sack, you went to pick up some goddamn
man. Instead of picking up the sack, I picked up the motherfucking Polish sausages, bro. You know what I'm saying? I started off on his back porch. How much them
bitches were going for?
$5.
What come on the loaded Polish sauce?
Hamburger meat, bell peppers and onions, and that big little salt.
Ooh, that big little salt. Oh, so can you tell the people what go into that big little salt, man?
I can't tell you that.
Ooh, so you tell them you gotta kill them.
I gotta kill them, man.
God
Look,
damn.
a lot of people. I see a lot of people make a load of Polish sausages. Well, you can't, man. You gotta have the big little salt. It ain't gonna be right unless you have the big little salt.
Got to have a goddamn big little salt. You heard of him, folks. Some of your hosts bounce call with a big little said you gotta have the big little sauce. If you ain't got the big little sauce, you ain't got nothing, man. So why the city try to shut you down, man? Why they ain't want you selling Polish sausages out there, man? Cause I seen you one time you said fuck and you still selling them hoes.
Man, I was selling them motherfucker at the barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? I was on commercial property. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the city came through. You know what I'm saying? A lady came through. She tried to buy a Polish sausage or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, shit, how many you want? She like, just step outside. I stepped outside. She flashed a badge.
Ooh. Bro, that's the same shit happened to me, cuz.
She said, I gotta shut you down. I said, man, I'm just cooking for my folks in the barbershop.
Yeah.
She said, you lying. I've been standing across the street the whole time. I like, look, I ain't shutting it down, man. I'm cooking for my folks. Yeah. She said, well, look, put it like this. I'm finna call the police. They finna come. I said, you know what? We ain't gotta go there. I shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Moved it back to the hood.
Yo.
Still did numbers.
The goddamn here, man, you know, that's the same shit happened to me, bit, dog. You know I got a food, so that same shit happened to me, man.
For real.
Man, I got a little website where you can order food at and shit, goddamn, and a motherfucker had placed the order downtown. But when I had got to the crib, I seen the police sitting right there at the end of the street and shit. So goddamn, I ain't paid no attention. I just made the order and shit. And I took the order where it was going. I seen the police behind, but I ain't paying no attention. So when I took the order inside the map code, bro, and I came outside, the private investigator was standing on top of the building. He was like, come over here real quick. So goddamn, I followed him around. Lady flashed her bag. She was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Shit, I'm selling food." But bro, I had a restaurant, but my shit was still being built. It wasn't done building yet. So I started booming out the apartment. I had the whole goddamn roof brown. Grease that goddamn bubble the goddamn skylight. In the house, goddamn. So shit, she was like, "You can't do that." Long story short, man, I got my shit open, but I just learned the hard way that them health inspectors don't play. They called me one morning, so I had a warrant, bro. Said cooking food out of license. The goddamn the lieutenant for my city called me and was like, "Hey Vince, you know what I'm saying? You got a warrant. Come on down here. You can pay sign your bond or whatever. Go on back home." I'm like, "Damn, that fucked up." Goddamn cooking food out of license. They were like, "But if you get your license before go to court, we'll throw that shit out though."
Them folk really out here telling, man.
They really is, but when you get the booming, man, they be telling what you got to say to them folk. They're telling to you, man. Look at that camera right there and tell them folks something.
Man, stop snitching, man.
What wrong with them, big love?
Stop snitching, man. Stop career watching, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So like, what you think about, you know what I'm saying, monetization and social media this day and age? Like, do you think it's going somewhere? You feel me? Worth going? Like, cause I know you one of the content creators who getting a lot of money. You know, I see your content a lot sometimes. I know you say you run the ads, but I don't see the sponsored. I see your content on the Watch platform. Facebook Watch is very big for content creators. So like, what would you say, you know what I'm saying, your journey's been like being a content creator?
Being a content creator, man, shit. Man, I've been doing this shit. Man, I've been doing shit about 15 years, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just really not getting monetized. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? But Facebook, man, Facebook kicked me off. I was doing like 300,000, 400,000, million, 3 million on Facebook. Yeah. I wasn't even getting paid a dime.
Cause that's before that creator shit had.
I wasn't getting paid a dime. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I ain't know nothing about the monetization. I'm just doing what I love to do. Yeah. I'm just putting out content. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. This year, I really just started getting a little bag off of it. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. Running the ads. You know what I'm talking about?
Do you think it's not fair that content creators don't get paid for their old videos and they only started from the new video? Because you know, motherfuckers getting paid for their streams now, but it ain't retroactive. Mean they don't go back in time and pay you for your older one. Do you think that content creators should be paid for their old work too?
Hell yeah. Shit,
that shit ain't fair, man.
Nigga, I'll be a multi-millionaire right now.
Hell yeah, man, most definitely, man. So shit, like, how you get into, like, you know what I'm saying, making skits? How did you get into making skits though? You feel? I know I asked you earlier, but how like your first one? Do you still remember your first skit?
My first skit with my partner Rodre Seal.
Yeah.
Y'all finna trip out when I tell y'all this. Yeah. Y'all gonna see it on the internet anyway. Yeah. We did a skit about Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? Them shutting down Popeyes. Yeah. So I did a paid in full skit. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, man, they shut down Popeyes, B. Any nigga ever looked at me wrong? Any nigga ever owed me money? He dead, man. I did a skit. But you know what I'm saying, about the Popeye, but this was before the Church of Chicken, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I did a little skit for him, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And then shit.
But like when you said that, did you mean that though?
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it from the heart. It was just making content. Yeah. Now with the Church of Chicken, I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
So like when you say something about churches, like you righteously mean that shit. Like nigga better not look at you.
Man, Church of Chicken made me who I am today.
God damn.
If Church of Chicken didn't close, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now with the content I'm putting out. With my fan base.
So if you can say anything to the CEO of churches or the CEOs or the CFOs or anybody on social media that's watching when you post this, what would you say to them? You know what I'm saying? Would you tell them like, let's do some retroactive shit because you've been promoting their brand for years? They closing down restaurants due to, you know, financial losses, and here it is, you boosting their brand. So what would you say to them, man?
Man, fuck with me, man. Holler at me, man. I'm telling you, man, we do some business. Y'all probably been got in contact with your boy. Come on, man, cut the check.
Hell yeah, they say I did that lady with Popeye, man.
Cut the check, man. I've been going off on these folk, man. And I'm a real Church of Chicken representative.
And shit, cause you know the whole menu inside and out, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, so anytime they add a new product, you already done with
man, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I got
so
an inside
plug. You know about
plug.
the limited edition shit, the shit that they just come at one time.
See, y'all don't even know about the debit case they about to drop.
You know about the debit case, man?
Y'all don't even know about the debit case they about to drop. You'll see it in a minute.
Oh man, that motherfuckers ain't about to drop some new debit case.
By the way, y'all be on the lookout, man. I got I'm coming out with my own Debbie cake. Well, it's called Big Love Cake. You know what I'm talking about? I got my chef in the kitchen whipping up some flavors or whatever. I'm about to come out with a Big Love Cake. It'll be in the streets this summer.
Big Love Cake.
Big Love Cake.
Oh, hell.
Mm-hmm. When you bite into it, cream and all that type of shit just bursting.
Hold up now, Big Love.
That shit jump. Oh, God.
Hey, man, crazy.
You gonna love it, bro. I'm telling you.
For real, though, man. So, like, shit.
It's gonna be around with your kids. Like when we old and gray and your kids goddamn get old enough, this shit still gonna be around. The Big Love Cake.
The Big Love Cake.
Just like the moon pie. They be gonna be around.
I hear you, man. Once again, I'm your host, Vance Caldwell. This is the hottest independent platform for new and upcoming culture. Right now, we're talking to Big Love, man. So I'm gonna ask Big Love, what mom dudes come in at, man? When you first started making videos with your mom dude, was she dead ass serious? Like, cause if people want to know, like, was she serious when you started doing that shit, man? Like, cause it look like she be irritated with you for real, boss.
Man, my mom be dead for real, bro.
I can tell. She mean that. She mean that shit.
My mom been fussing at me forever, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? She still do it to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, my friends used to come over. They used to be like, "Boy, your mama funny as hell, bro." She used to be like, "Y'all get the fuck out." You know what I'm talking about? Y'all in here eating all my motherfucking food. You know what I'm saying? Just going crazy. They used to be laughing at the shit, but I ain't paying no mind because I see the shit every day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really paying no mind, but you know what I'm talking about? Guess what? It turned out to be a gift and the curse. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, cause y'all going up on social media, man.
Man, we going up. Yeah, she turned me up. You know what I'm talking about? I done went from 4,000 followers to 27.8K in like 2 weeks, bro.
All legit monetization.
We going
straight
up,
people.
bro. They love my dudes.
So, okay, hell yeah. So, shit, with that, with that 27, the name of the game is to turn them followers into dollars. I feel you when you say you going to get your merch.
Yeah.
So, shit, so when can they look out for that Big Love merch, man?
That Big Love merch, shit. It'll be out about the middle of this summer.
Yeah.
You know
got your website already made, man?
Nah, I'm working on it right now.
Man, hell yeah, man. Give them after the show, man. I'll show you it's easy, man. It's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't hard at all. You had one made after this. Shout out to my people over at bandzago.com. If you need a website made and you want to do it fast and you're an artist, musician, entertainer, whatever it may be, head over to www.bandzago.com. That's bandzago.com, ZOOGLE.com. Tell them Vamps sent you. Use promo code VAMPS17 for 20% off your purchase. So hell yeah, Big Love, man. Like, how long, you say you've been doing this shit for 15 years. How long you been taking this shit serious, though? Or did you take it serious for the whole 15 years?
Nigga, man, I've been taking this shit since I wrote my first rap.
Yeah.
When I wrote my first rap, I knew I was going to be big one day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you were talking about in that shit? It wasn't no church, it was.
It wasn't no churches, but
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? It was off of Mike Jones beat or something. You know what I'm saying? I just had got started. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. Shout out to Talladega, Alabama, man. Shout out to the whole 256. So hell yeah, man. Like, back to when we were talking about your mom dudes earlier, like, do she understand like how big y'all are getting on the internet? Or do she like be in the grocery store and people see her and they just try to approach her and be like, "Hey, I seen you on the internet." Do she like that shit?
She just not catching on because I be showing her the comments and the views. Like, on Instagram, we got like 4.5 million views on the video. Yeah. 3.5 million views. Like, we going up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? We got celebrities following us now, you know.
Yeah.
Mike Epps just followed me, you know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg wife, you know what I'm saying?
That what's up,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
That what's up. So did Mike Epps reach out to you or anything like that? You feel me? Did y'all chop it up anything like that?
He just hit my inbox. He was like, "Boy, you're a fool." And he followed me, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. Did you ever see that? You seen Friday? Every nigga in the hood done seen Friday.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You done seen all of. You think they gonna make another Friday? They said they gonna do another one, man. You think he should be in the other one or Chris Tucker or both of them?
Both of them.
You think it should be both of them together?
I don't know, man. But put my Chris Tucker, he getting a little too. He getting a little washed up.
They say he don't cuss no more. I don't know how true that is. They say he don't cuss no more, man.
Yeah, he don't cuss no more.
And he gonna put Will Smith in there. He slapping motherfucker.
Nah, don't put Will Smith in there.
Don't put Will Smith in there.
He gonna fuck it up.
Yeah. Hell, yo, man, goddamn.
Yeah, but my mama, she don't, like, back to what we were saying, my mama, she don't understand, like, when I be like, sometimes I don't even let her know I'm finna shoot a skit.
Yeah.
I just put the camera on.
Yeah.
And she go crazy.
Because sometimes she be like, man, cut that damn camera off. And you could tell she be dead ass serious, like, thinking about some other shit and you just in there record, like, goddamn, or capturing the moment.
Man, she go crazy, bro. She don't even be thinking about no followers, no fan base, no skits. She
She
don't even know what she doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She just talking, goddamn.
She don't even know she turning us up like she is.
Like the one where you were talking about mama got a new boyfriend and old buddy was in that. Do he understand? Like
he don't even understand. He don't even know he that video hit 3.5 million views. He don't even know that.
At all.
They blind to it, but my mama, she catching on to it now though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, when them goddamn checks come through, they gonna goddamn.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. Cause I mean, I seen some shit earlier, man, where Instagram was like they finna stop paying people for reels. You know, and Facebook said they gonna stop paying for real. They're not gonna stop paying. Let me clarify. They said they gonna stop the bonuses. Yeah. They got a bonus going on right now. Drop 3 videos. For some people, for me, it was drop 3 videos, get $500. But I seen some people drop 3 videos, get like $5,000-$10,000. I think it depends on your monetization with Facebook. Hell yeah.
Well, see, I was posting the goddamn. What would mess me up with the Instagram. Yeah. I was posting TikTok videos on my Instagram.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had
and the music was fucking up because
the TikTok sign.
Yeah.
At the bottom of it.
Yeah.
You can't have it. You got to come straight off the phone.
Oh, and if they do, it got to come straight from their platform.
Yeah, and it'll kick you. You won't get paid. So I'm kind of like suspended right now on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Because I posted a video of my son that I made on TikTok on my Facebook, but they said community guidelines. Yeah. I didn't understand why.
Yeah, because you can't put TikTok videos on Instagram and get paid for it.
That make a lot of sense, man. Goddamn, you told me something I ain't know right then, man. So what's next for you and my dudes, man? Like, you feel me? Has anybody reached out to y'all, trying to like work in other content creators? I saw you was working with Lawson and you know what I'm saying, Cliff.
They're my people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cliff, you know what I'm saying? He motivate me like Cliff, man, he wasn't got me finna do the stand up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is this your first stand up show?
Nah, I didn't. Cliff got me to do my first 2 stand ups. Yeah. Like, he finna make me take it further than what, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm finna take this shit a little further, you know what I'm saying? But Cliff, he the truth. Lit, you know what I'm talking about? She motivate me too, man. She good at what she do.
Shout out to both of them, you know man. Dope entertainers. Hell yeah, man. So I appreciate you for stopping by, man. You know what I'm saying? We just halfway through the show right now, but I appreciate you for stopping by, man.
Man, come on, man. Whenever, man. Anytime.
Yo, big dog. So shit, goddamn.
Man, let me tell you this shit, man. Let me tell you this too. Man, we was shooting a skit. Me and my mama was shooting a skit. I got some folks over to shoot a skit. The folks supposed to be going at it with my mama on the skit. So they going at it, whoop de whoop. They going at it. Don't you know my mama stopped the skit and said, like, I don't even know if she knew it was a skit, but she knew it was a skit, but she so lost to this shit, like, she just stopped and said, look, babe, I don't play with kids. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I don't play with kids.
My dude had
you need to get these folks out of my yard. I'm like, Mama, you know this is a skit, right?
My dude wasn't going for that shit.
She like, I don't give a damn what it is. I don't play with kids. But,
her response be real authentic too, man. Yeah. You could tell. So shit, hell yeah, goddamn. So when you made that song, man, and you came through the hood and they goddamn drop top. What influenced that track and what was that track called right there for the people, you know what I'm saying, that don't know it?
Marathon Continue.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I was just basically just speaking on what's going on in the hood. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of, you know what I'm saying, kids misled. You know what I'm talking about, following the wrong niggas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas ain't really who they say they is, you know what I'm talking about? Got the youngest wilding, you know what I'm saying? Shit is just out of control for real, man.
That's a dope track, man. I was had, you know what I'm saying, I had listened to that on the way up here. I was like, man, that shit just really captured in the moment, you know, like some songs that drop, you know what I'm saying, they really be captured in time. Like, no matter when you listen to it, whether it be 2-3 years from the time you made it still sound like they made it right then. It's still really captured in the moment because everything you talk about still going on nowadays. So when David Banner had reached out to you about that track, like how did that take place? He just DM'd you?
Man, David Banner came to my city. He came to our big college.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit went on at the college, you know what I'm saying? You know, he be speaking the truth.
Yeah, I heard about that.
You know what I'm talking about? And they weren't feeling it, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But I hit him up on Instagram. I was like, man, I appreciate you for coming to talk to Dick, you know what I'm talking about? Represent. He said, thank you so much. I said, can I get a follow? He followed me. I knew once I got him to follow me, it was up. So as soon as he followed me, I dropped the video. Marathon continues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I knew what I was doing. As soon as he followed me, I dropped it. You know what I'm talking about? He hit my inbox. He like, man, that song dope. You know what I'm saying? I like appreciate it. Then like a week later, I was at work. I got off of work. People like, hey boy, you know goddamn David Banner shared the shit on Facebook. I'm like, man, y'all lying.
Yeah.
I went on Facebook. The video going up.
Yeah.
David Banner shared it on Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm talking about? That's how my first following came through.
Yeah.
My first little wave, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
David Banner had shared or whatever. So I hit him up. I like, appreciate that, OG. You know what I'm talking about? That was some real shit. He hit me up like, shit. Man, I love that song, man. Hit me up. He gave me a number, hit him up. We chopped it up. You know what I'm talking about? He ended up putting a verse on it.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
so
shout out.
He actually got on the song.
He got on the song.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I sent him the song. And he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to David Banner, man. I'll never forget that. That's the realest shit a nigga ever did for me, bro. That's a blessing.
At the gate,
know
did y'all do the video for that song, man?
We ain't did the video yet.
But you got the song, though. Ain't nobody done heard
I got the song. Like, a couple people done heard it. I ain't put it out on social media like that yet, though.
Yeah, but you actually definitely got the song. Have you asked him about doing the video and shit?
Nah, I ain't asked him yet.
Okay, that's what's up.
But that is most definitely a blessing, dog.
That song worth some money.
Man, come on, man.
Somebody buy that song from you and do that whole project for you.
Man, David Banner, a real one, bro.
Yeah, most definitely, man. So shit, if you could rate the song and the verse he did, you think he did his thing? Just keep the people guessing. You know what I'm saying? What you think about the verse that they haven't heard yet?
Man, I don't even think he know how crazy he went.
Yeah.
I don't even think he know. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what was on his mind when he dropped it. But I loved it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He went crazy. Everybody I let hear, they like, man, he went crazy. You know what I'm talking about? He went crazy person on that though.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
Then he in charge me.
He ain't oh, so he just did that shit out the love.
Man, he did it off the Lord, man. That would make it so real, dog.
Yeah.
He did it off the Lord.
Shout out to David Banner, man. That sound like some goddamn real nigga shit. Real niggas do real shit. Once again, you tune in to Urbanopolis, the hottest independent platform for new and upcoming culture. You know what I'm saying? We rocking with Big Love right now. You know what I'm saying? This is telling us the journey, the wave. You know what I'm saying? Everything nice. As we sit up here and we talk about social media and monetization, don't forget, if you need a website, go to bandzoggle.com. That's bandzoggle.com, BANDZOOGLE.com. I want to take this time to say shout out to motherfucking Gary Mixon, man. You know what I'm saying? Down there at Touchdown Fits and Kicks. This hat you see right here is goddamn Mozilla, straight up out of the motherfucking shop. Shout out to my, you know what I'm saying, my nigga, man, he did his thing with that bit, goddamn. He said this right here with a bit love, you know what I'm saying?
That bit hard, too. I've been trying to get one forever.
Yeah, man. He said when you see love, man, get on that hat, man. So,
man, y'all gonna fuck with him, man. For real, for real.
Most definitely, man. Hell yeah, so.
Shout out to Rich Vibes, too, man. He doing his thing.
Most definitely, man. Shout out to Rich Vibes, man. Wherever you at, man, do your thing, man.
Young King, man.
Young King.
Young King doing his thing, bro.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm talking about? He got celebrities rocking this joint, man. He tight.
Rich Vibes?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta give me some of that goddamn Rich Vibes, man. Yeah.
Y'all go get, y'all tune in, man. Y'all hit him up on Instagram. Rich Vibes.
Yeah, man. So what's your ultimate goal with this social media shit? Like, what do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Been the greatest content creator ever.
What does that look like for you?
Millions. Billions. Hey, man.
And then when you get the millions and billions
this
and
shit on
you
the way.
actually get it, like what then?
Man, just changing lives, man. You know what I'm saying? Just helping my dudes out, man. You know, helping people that's in need, man. You know, I got a good heart. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I do this for my people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man? When I drop content, I don't do this for me. I do it for my people. Cause they need to see this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? My city going through so much right now. Talladega, Alabama, bro, it's like we cursed, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So when I drop these skits, bro, it's people out here depending on seeing my content. They depend on seeing me. So I got to get up every day and drop some and make these folks laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? God bless me. God showing me every day, man, that it's possible, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't no doubt in my mind that I ain't gonna be the best to ever do it. Ain't no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
You know, they say the energy you put out is the energy that come back in return. And my people showing me so much love Talladega showing me so love. Alabama showing me so much love. The world showing me so much love. I know ain't nothing but good coming out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but good coming out of this, bro.
Most definitely, man. Goddamn, most definitely. So when you say Talladega going through a lot right now, can you like elaborate? So what's going on in your city, man? I mean, I see you make skits about, certain shit that's going on, but like if you can really like talk, like what's really going on? I see the Stop the Violence campaign going on. Shout out to that, you know what I'm saying? Stop the violence and shit. But like
a lot of killing. Niggas dying for real. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing but young folks. You know what I'm talking about? You don't even hear about old folk dying. It's the young folks. They killing each other, bro, every day. When I tell you every day they killing each other every day, bro. It's crazy. You know, somebody's like, we curse. You know what I'm saying? But, shit, God got a way of doing things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because it look bad, man. I know all that going to turn out for the good. God got a plan for Talladega.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah, man. That's crazy. So shit, like, what need to be done to stop the young people from doing what they doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you had the solution with the stop the violence and everything going on, what would be your take on like what should be done in Talladega, ultimately? Because if God got a plan, he gonna instill it in somebody to actually do it. So what do you think the ultimate, thing is that need to be done to take the first step toward that plan?
Man, we gotta get to the youth. Yeah. We gotta get to the babies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Cause we don't get to the babies, it ain't gonna be looking too good, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The older people, they got their mind made up.
Yeah.
It's hard to get to them, you know what I'm saying? It's in God's hands, you know what I'm saying? But most of these young dudes, man, you know what I'm saying? I know these dudes out here in the street.
Yeah.
These young killers, man, be out here killing folks. I know them. You know what I'm talking about? And they some cool young, man, when I'm around them, I be like, a killer? Nigga, you kill somebody? This nigga cooler than a motherfucker, man. This nigga cooler than a fan. You know what I'm talking about? I don't see how, you know what I'm saying, just hang around the wrong folks. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them good kids, for real, bro. From the east side to the west side, bro. They good kids, bro. They just led in the wrong direction. You know what I'm talking about?
So do y'all have like a lot of like curricular activities, like extracurricular activity, out of school boys and girls program? Y'all got anything like that in Talladega?
We got a boys and girls club, but it could be, they ain't got the shit like we had back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? NYSP, Upper Bound. You know what I'm talking about? Shit for the kids to do, programs. They ain't got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
talking
do
about?
you think it's for lack of funding, or do you think they have the funding and they just being misappropriated?
I believe they have the funding, they're just being misappropriated.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Well, damn.
But I'm going to change that, though.
Oh, yeah, so that's going to be the first thing you do right there when you
I'm
say
gonna
change
change.
lives. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I feel you, man. Most definitely. So you heard it here first. Be a little steady, change your lives. That's what it's going to be, goddamn. So shit. Big love. Anything you want to say to the people right there, man?
Man, look, man, I want to say thank you to all my supporters, man. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. You know what I'm talking about? The whole Alabama, the whole fucking world, man. Everybody that's supporting me, man. I love y'all. Real talk, man. From the bottom of my heart.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Hell yeah, man.
Just keep on sharing and keep on liking. And I'm going to keep on dropping that content, man. Making y'all folk laugh, man.
When they going to be able to find that Big Love merch?
Probably around about July.
In about July.
The summer.
Yeah,
I'm dropping.
Yeah. That was so they're going to be able to find it on your website?
I'm put it on their head. I'm going to hit the streets first.
Okay.
I put it on the website. I'm going to start off from the street.
Okay, most definitely.
I'm going to be in every city, man. Every state. I'm going to be in every city, every state with it.
Most definitely. Hell yeah, man. So shit, like, when you was first on your come up with this shit, like, did you ever have any haters trying to block your success? You know what I'm saying? You know, like.
Yeah, yo. I had partners hate on me.
So you talking about you had day one niggas from the ground hate on you when you first started that shit?
I had partners hate on me, bro. But, it is what it is. That will come with it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. I ain't got no hatred towards. I still love them.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but love in my heart, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against.
Most definitely, man. Well, they say ultimately our haters become our motivators.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your host, Bounce Caldwell. This is Urbanopolis, the hottest independent platform for new and upcoming culture. You been tuned in with Big Love Jemison. You know what I'm saying? Nigga on Instagram, you look him up. You know what I'm saying? He got some shit going on. All you gotta do is type him in. Bro, funny as hell, man. So
For sure.
appreciate you for coming our way. You know what I'm saying? Oxford, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? From Talladega, still 256.
Yeah,
Still in the same
man.
area.
Anytime, man. I can't wait to come back.
Oh, definitely, man. Cause you know I be in the country down the line. I don't really be up in the
Yeah, you got a lot of motion going on too yourself.
Hell yeah, man, most definitely. But I like to take this time to, you know, like shine light on motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They got something actually going on and really fuck with the vibe, cause you from Alabama. Yeah. And if I do got motion, motherfucker might see my motion, they might see your motion, you feel me? Might be just, you feel
Facts.
like, yeah, type shit,
big
man.
fact.
I get mine back 10 times fold.
Big fact.
I fuck with you, bro, most definitely,
I
man.
appreciate
You
that,
one of the
man.
first nigga to shout the podcast out, man.
Man,
And
for
I was like,
real,
that was
for
sound
real.
like, buddy got all them views, bro. He done shouted us out, goddamn.
Man, y'all remember this video? Hey, man, this a genius, man.
No, I appreciate
Biggest
it, bro.
podcast ever, man.
Most definitely,
Shit
man.
finna be bigger than the Breakfast Club. Yeah, just stay tuned
They
in.
breaking up, man. We black on, man. We gonna be black on everything.
Yeah, just stay tuned in.
Hell yeah, man. I'm trying to get me one of those slots down there at Tyler Perry. What crib voice it? Tell them to take me to Tyler Perry, man.
Facts.
Most definitely, man. So you've been tuning in to Urbanopolis, the hottest independent platform with Big Love Jemison. Before we get up out of here, man, anything you anybody want to give a shout out to, anything you want to say?
I want to give a shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. Where I'm from, Talladega, Alabama, Stunt City. You know what I'm talking about? Jet Frisco. You know what I'm talking about?
Hold on. Before we keep going, man, Jet Frisco. Shout out to Jet Frisco, man. Back from those Twitter days, 2012, 2013, when he had that mask on, and that nigga told me one day, you ever see me without a mask, boy, I give you $300.
Boy, he was the first one around with the mask.
Oh God.
Before Corona.
Yeah.
Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
My first video I ever shot. The first video I ever shot, bro.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I ain't got no cut, man. I can't get in it.
Yeah.
I like, man, bro, you gotta get in this video.
Yeah.
Let me let you know this too. He the reason I'm rapping. He the reason I started rapping. You know what I'm talking about on the
Shout
rap
out to
tip.
Jet Frisco, man.
He the reason a lot of niggas in the city started rapping. You know what I'm talking about?
Cause like, bro,
He
was
came
like,
over
he's so
Stunt City.
versatile, man. Hell yeah. And that nigga had a mask on every time I see him. It was Twitter, bro. Before Twitter was what it is today. You feel? You remember Twitter way back in the day?
He put the mask on for my video. Then he told me the same thing he told you.
Yeah.
He said, you'll never catch me without a mask.
I was like, damn, that crazy.
They were looking at him crazy. Every time he came through, they looking at him crazy.
I
Get
thought
what?
the nigga was a goddamn UPC.
They thought he was weird. You know what I'm saying? They thought he was weird, but look at everybody now, rocking masks.
Oh God, hell yeah.
It's a fashion now.
Just like Corona.
Yeah, he been did that. He started that, man. Jet Frisco from Talladega, Alabama. Shout out to goddamn Straight Drop. Serving he's serving the whole city, man. You know what I'm talking about? Straight Drop.
Brad,
Not the dope,
Brad,
but
man.
the food, man. You know what I'm talking about?
The real food, man.
He got Talladega locked down, Lincoln locked down, Chillibird locked down, Winterboro locked down, Sylacauga locked down.
Most definitely.
He got Oxford locked down. He got the whole, man, he got everything locked down, man. Shout out to Straight Drop.
So what Straight Drop be selling, man?
Man, motherfucker sell anything you want. Lamb chops, chicken wings, loaded fries, goddamn street tacos. Man, I don't give a fuck what it is. Okra, you know what I'm talking about? He got it all, man.
Shout out to Straight Drop, man. Hell yeah, once again, this was Urbanopolis, the hottest independent platform. with
Shout
Big
out to
Love.
Trout.
Trap. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out to Hasco. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Hot Boy Ty. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Polo Jones. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all them boys, man. I don't want to leave nobody out. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, man. Shout out to Lil Jizzle
Shout
on
out
the
to Lil
west
Jizzle,
side.
man. Hell yeah,
Know
Lil
what I'm
Jizzle
talking
Ratchet came. I remember that shit back in the day, man.
Shout
I
out to
did the first-
Jizzle on the west side doing his thing. You know what I'm talking about? Man, shout out to the east and the west, man. If we all come together, we can get some bread.
That nigga
man.
Lil Wooski too.
Wooski. I can't forget about Wooski. RP
yeah.
Kid Tank. My partner, man.
R.I.P. Kid, man.
RP Kid, man. RP Pie Fred. All of them, man. Know what I'm talking about? We finna make the city better, though, man. Everybody that route, man. If I left you out, I'm sorry, man. But, you know, we lit. We Stunt City. Know what I'm talking about? Ain't no city doing bigger than us, man.
So for the people who don't know, what is Stunt City? What that mean? So Stunt City at Talladega, like I ain't know y'all call it Stunt City. So put me on something new. What is Stunt City?
Yeah, Jim Frisco came up with that, Stunt City. That was, before the killing, man, it was all about stunt. We was the first ones on big rims.
Yeah. So
Know
you
what I'm
say
talking
y'all
about?
did it before Florida did it?
Man, we was first nigga, man. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
But hell, that's what that's what I seen. Know what I'm talking about? Stunt City. Big Scroat, free Big Scroat, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All them boys down there, Sean Bowman, you know what I'm talking about? Dion, all them boys around Big Rims, you know what I'm talking about? They did that shit, man. For real, that's what we was about, man. Stunt.
So you been in Talladega your whole life, though?
Yeah. I left out a couple times, go to school, do a couple more other things.
That movie Talladega Nights, was that shit shot in Talladega?
Yeah, it's all at the racetrack.
You saw it, like, did y'all get to see, like...
I ain't seen none of it. It ain't nothing like, hey, don't come down there thinking that shit like the movie, man. It ain't nothing like the movie. I'm not promoting violence.
You just being real.
I'm not promoting violence, but it's not like the movie.
At all.
The shit is real. You know what I'm talking about? I'm praying for my city, but it's real, bro. Don't come down there slipping, bro. For real.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
Free